Lesson 2. 2. ER and UML modeling ABCs. This part is focusing on ABCs of ER modeling and enhanced modeling by UML, in view of the large-scale usage of relational databases by means of designing of their ER modeling. The object technology may be superimposed on them. Next, since the object technology ends up on abstraction, so adds complexities to practitioners who have yet grown to that skill level, which is already in dearth, besides the tools of databases, which are live in the information industry, have deep strength and confidence level of the corporate users, to nullify all that efforts would affect. Tremendously the industry in comparison to their cost benefit. There are many other practical reasons that both skills supplement to each other for analytical and algebraic confidence levels. Consequently, ER modeling with UML modeling would go hand in hand, at least to the time when the industry witnesses a quantum revolutionary leap. Next. 2.1. Classes and entities. The essence of data modeling is identification of correct classes/entities and relationship. Sequence of steps. 1. Identifying the relevant classes of the real world. 2. Identifying the interactions between the classes. 3. Identifying the generalization of classes and interaction. Next, continued, sequence of steps. 4. Have precise definition of each class. Every object in this class is a object. 5. Identifying attributes traditionally of relational table, as a property of the class that associates a particular value for that property with objects in the class, and draw their values from a particular domain. Next, continued, sequence of steps. 6. Identifying attributes on the class, for capsulation. For example, date of birth, DOB, an attribute in employee class of type above noted, and providing access to age through parameters on the methods. Although, there is no restriction on number of attributes of a class, it is important to identify attributes that are appropriate. Failing it, the maintenance would be difficult and would lead to imprecise definition of the class. Next, continued, sequence of steps. 7. Identifying primary keys, a primary key, with similar characteristics as an ER model. 8. Normalization. It adds level of precision to place attributes correctly and helps to confirm that classes have been correctly specified. Anomalies include violations of first normal form, multiple attributes of a property. This anomaly is problematic to information aggregation. Next, violations of second normal form. If an attribute is dependent on a part of the primary key, it means that selection of the columns of the primary key is not appropriate attribute, and has been placed with an erroneous class and does not satisfy as a classification, or an obligatory class is missing. Violations of third normal form, when an attribute is dependent upon non-key attribute. 9. Which of the attribute violates a form of normalization? Next, case-specific. Business processes of ABC company is involved in products selling. 1. ABC company sells different products, which are grouped in several product lines. Their identifiers are product_id, and product line_id. The customer invoices info consists of additionally, product_description, product_finish, unit_price. Each product must belong to exactly one product line, and each product line have at _least or more products. Other attribute of product line is product line_name. Next, 2. Customer orders products, may submit any number of orders or none. An order is submitted by one and only one customer, and must contain at least one product. Their respective identifiers are order_id, order_date, customer_id. Some other attributes are customer_name, customer_address. Next, 3. Products are sold on orders. A product may appear on many orders or on none. Attributes associated within an order of the products is their requested quantity. Next, 4. The company prescribes sales territories to manage their sales. A customer does business in one or more sales territories, thus, a territory may have any number of customers including none. The identifier of sales territory is territory_id, and attribute territory_name. 5. The company has good number of salespersons. Each sales territory engages sales services of one or more persons. A salesperson serves one and only one sales territory. The identifier for salesperson is salesperson_id, and other attributes include salesperson_name, salesperson_telephone, salesperson_fax. Next, 6. Each product is made by one or more raw material, or it may be none. Each raw material can be assembled in one or it may be none. Each raw material can be assembled in one or products. The bottom line is in none. The identifier for the raw material is material_id, and other attributes include unit_of_measure and unit_price. Next, vendors supply the raw material. Each raw material can be supplied by one or more vendors. A vendor may supply any number of raw materials, even none. The vendor identifier is vendor_id with attributes vendor_name and vendor_address. The prices of raw material vary with vendor, this is marked as unit_price. Next, 8. The company has number of work centers which are established at different locations. Each product is produced in one or more work centers. A work center is used to produce any number of products including none. The identifier for a work center is workcenter_id and other attributes include location_id. Next, 9. Work centers are at different locations. The location accommodates many work centers, or none. The location identifier is location_id and attributes location_name. Next, 10. The company has good number employees work at work centers. Each employee works in one work center or more. A work center must have at least one employee working there or more. 11. An employee has working skills which may be more than one but at least one. A skill may be pertained by many employees. The identifier for skills is skill_id. Attributes include skill_short_title and skill_description. The employee identifier is employee_id and attributes, employee_name, employee_address and skills. Next, 12. Supervisors supervise one or more employees including none. Some employees are supervisors. No supervision by more than one supervisor. This business rule is a tricky one. End of lesson. ER and UML modeling ABCs.